welcome back to the once great, or not once great, sorry, currently great city of Estar. If we open up and take a look at our map, we can see that we have a few more points marked now that we've actually unveiled Estar and visited it, and that would be the Estar Air Station, the Lunatic Pandora Laboratory, the Estar Sorceress Memorial, and the Lunar Gate, and Tears Point. Our overall story goal is the Lunar Gate, but we're going to be going to Tears Point first. Now thankfully we have Diablos and encounter none, but I'm kind of regretting not renting a car before we left the city in the previous video, but that's okay. Although that is a pretty big distance. I'll tell you what, let's rent a car. If I can figure out where in the world we can enter the city, probably here. Yeah, okay, that's good. And hopefully back on the screen that we were at. This isn't where we came out of, but fingers crossed. Perfect, that's exactly what we wanted. And only 3,500 gil, that's a steal. Interesting how Edea getting in is a little more delayed. Alrighty, back to Blue Fields and back to the path to Tears Point once I can figure out how to navigate these crazy roads. Can't say I approve of the design of these roads in this car. The car takes up the entire lane, and there are no one-way road signs to find. Okay. So we don't need to go there. I think that's the screen where we were as Laguna in the flashback. When we broke out of the prison and saw Dr. Odin. Yeah, so we actually weren't that far from the Lunar Gate at all. We're gonna go right past it though, but won't be too long. The stop at Tears Point is more of a detour than anything. Oh, you can see the other side of the illusory wall, for lack of a better word. And thankfully our car will still be there when we come out of Tears Point. Just have a potentially long walk to the center of this ancient ruin, or presumably ancient ruin. 11 lives. That's good. No fade out for this screen transition. I've never been sure what these are gathered here. I mean, they're blocks, but besides that, I really like the fact that the screen doesn't change for a while. Or, excuse me, that you can instantly go to the next screen instead of having a fade out, especially with such a big deal, for lack of a better word, item like this. The Solomon Ring. This is one of the aspects to get a Guardian Force, but unfortunately I don't have everything we need. We'll take a look at it. There it is. It's just a mysterious old ring. But all will be clear in due time. I want to get out of here. This music is scary. Is this back already? Wow. And 8 more. That's almost 20 lives just from one visit here. Very impressive. From Zell's junctioning there. Alrighty, and now, as I said before, nothing left but to go to the Lunar Gate and continue the wonderful main story. Fuel remaining 1. Well, I don't need the car for that much longer. That's a fine amount of fuel to have remaining. Is that supposed to be the car that we took, or just a car that arrived? I can't really tell what this is. Looks like it could also be a car, or it could be some type of Magitech tank or something. Welcome to Lunar Gate. Our staff is waiting for you inside the complex. Oh, that guy says the same exact thing except for the second message, so the right guard is the one doing his job the best, in my opinion. The windows on the outside there, and also inside, makes it look a lot like a airport to me. We've been expecting you. This way, please. We're forced to walk. Can we talk to this guy? The entrance and exit to the base are one way only. The door with the green light is the exit. Oh, that's helpful to know for when we finally get out of here, whenever that is. It's gonna be okay. I'll take care of Renoa. Poor Angelo. Lead the way, please. He's just a dog. He doesn't know what's going on. We gotta leave him here. I wish we could take him with us. Are you the ones taking off? Yes. Okay, this way. Irvine, Selfie, and Quistis beat us to it. Distance-wise, it's pretty far, but you'll be there in no time. You'll be there by the time you wake up. Where are we going? Let me give you a quick explanation about the whole process. First, we need you to enter the capsule inside this pipe. Here you'll undergo the cold sleep process. Once this process is complete, your capsule will automatically be loaded into the booster. After that, we launch. You should be there by the time you wake up. Leave the rest to the staff once you get there. Well, that's about it in a nutshell. I won't say there isn't any risk involved. What do you want to do? Space, let me think about it, or I'll do whatever it takes, and we'll do whatever it takes, of course. Let's do it. Okay, you need to decide who you're taking. The girl in blue has already undergone cold sleep and has been loaded in. There's room for one more. In the meantime, something must be done to suppress my powers. But it'd be too dangerous for Matron to be alone. Then let me be her escort. Come on, Squall, what do you say? We'll trust Zell. I've always trusted Zell from the moment I saw him backflip into the garden and smile with a thumbs up. Okay, I'll leave it in Zell's hands. Oh yeah. I'll do whatever it takes to watch over you. Don't worry about a thing. Squall, don't worry about us. Matron is a sorceress. Don't forget that. Okay, let's decide who's going. Just one person. It's a pretty easy decision. Actually, I guess it's not an easy decision because I'm not sure if I want to take Quistis or Selfie. Let's go with Selfie. If Renoa is able to wake up, it would be better to have Selfie there because they seem to be more like each other than Quistis. Let's take Edea and give her junctions to Selfie then. And Zell can just hang on to his junctions, that's fine. for the time being, if hopefully I can remember that in the future. Okay then, those who are going, get in. It's a very ominous process. What if I can talk to my party member here? Yeah, we can. Everything will work out, Squall. Gwist is on a very positive, encouraging note. Irvine just says, do it up. Don't worry about us. From Edea with a very long, shrugging animation, maybe. Leave it to me, Squall. Alright, time to go in ourselves. All capsules are in place. Conditions inside the capsules are normal. Boosters on standby. All systems normal. Launch error correction +2. Orbital correction -1. Corrections complete. Go. Clear. 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 Man, I hope everything goes well. I think they'll be alright. I think they're in good hands. Let's pray for their safe return. Okay, shall we go? Geez, what's up with her? Hey, stop, what the? You must have authorization. Okay, did I just learn that Angelo is in fact a female dog? Because that's something I didn't know if that was the case. Whoa. Let's go outside. Oh, this guard was nice enough to tell me how to get in and out, and I completely ignored his instruction. What the hell is that? It's humongous. I think the city is over there. That means what's-his-face, Dr. Odin, might be in trouble. Zell, we'd better head for the city at once. Dr. Odin might know what's going on. Alright, who's coming with us? Well, of course, Edea and Zell, and then Quistis. Sorry, Irvine. This answer was a no-brainer. Can we commandeer this car? We cannot. So now we have 3 party members going into space, and then we have this sudden strange object that appears over S-Star. Lots of things developing concurrently, and let's see if we have our one fuel. Oh, we just went back inside. Well, once we get back outside, let's see if our one fuel will be enough to take us back to S-Star. And once we're inside S-Star, we have to see if we can get into the city, or we have to walk to Dr. Odin, or if we could just get teleported there. Hoping that it's the latter, but I'll be fine if it's the former. That's the Sorcerer's Memorial, I think. We do not need to go there. Estar should be right over. Yeah, there it is. Alright. I mean, I don't know how I could ever in a million years possibly miss Estar. But what would be the best place to go inside? Seed level 8. How sad. And we're at the rent-a-car, so it's looking like we gotta get there ourselves, but that's fine. Maybe we can find one of those quick travel elevators. And that'll take us back to Odine's lab. Easy peasy travel. It's too bad we can't see that big square structure anywhere. I wonder where it is, if it's on its way over the city or if it's supposed to already be there. It's just not represented in the background. Quake. Cel's the only one who can take it because he's the only one who has junctions at the moment. Dr. Odin is in a good mood right now. He hasn't been this cheerful in quite a while. That's worrisome considering the alien object. I hope this is where we were supposed to go. I guess we have to ride the elevator up in order to see him. Just like Laguna Ward and Kiros did. I miss playing as them already. Why is Lunatic Pandora here now? Who is moving that thing? Galbadians, sir. They're the ones that salvaged it. We must sound the alert in the city now. It will not attack us. The city is not the target. I hope so. I hope you're right. But Tyr's point. This goofy looking guy. Actually, the situation is quite serious. Well, I was not doubting that it wasn't. I guess Odin was. Don't have to be so self-centered thinking he was talking to me. So we meet again. This is exciting. What's so exciting about this? This and that about a Galbadia and all. It's been a long time since I last saw Lunatic Pandora. That lunatic, whatever, that big thing. What the hell is that? What the hell is going on? Oh, you want to hear my story? That is nice. I would be happy to tell you. I've been investigating the Pandora since it was excavated. So we serviced it. And investigated. I don't care about that. What do you want? I feel so goofy reading Dr. Odin's dialogue. What's gonna happen? What do we do? That is what I'm about to. The enemy's coming, right? And there's no time. We'll do something about it. Just tell us what to do. Make it short. Short, eh? Are you sure about that? That is too bad. Yes, this could be very bad. You want to go inside to stop it? Then look at this. This is a map of the Estar region. Lunatic Pandora's current location is here. Lunatic Pandora's expected course. It will undoubtedly pass over the city. Okay, it's not passing over the city yet, that's why we couldn't see it. Zoom in map. Enhance. The city has one outer skyway and two main inner skyways, all leading to the palace. Lunatic Pandora will head east from the vicinity of this lab toward the shopping mall. The time it will take to cross the city is estimated to be 20 minutes. Boarding Lunatic Pandora is possible at the following 3 contact points. The first contact point is at the center of the city. It will arrive there 5 to 8 minutes after it enters the city. That is equivalent to 15 to 12 left on the timer, on your timer. The second contact point is unknown. We believe it is where the 2 skyways cross. Lunatic Pandora will arrive there 10 to 15 minutes after it enters the city. That is equivalent to 10 to 5 minutes left on your timer. The third contact point is north of the shopping mall. It will arrive there 17 minutes after it enters the city. That is equivalent to 3 minutes to 0 minutes left on your timer. End of briefing. That is how it goes. I give you this. Look at it with square. The problem is... Alright, we gotta get going. I want to talk some more. Can we let him or no? The doctor never tells us what we need to know. The culprit is not Galbadia. What do you want? And we can ask him about this. Let's see if he'll tell us anything different about the Lunatic Pandora. So now you want to know. You know that monsters come crawling from the moon. Not very often that it happens. You don't know Pandora has an effect on the moon. That may be the immediate problem rather than Galbadia. Tears Point and Lunatic Pandora together will maximize their effect. So not necessarily very clear, but I wouldn't really expect Dr. Odin to be clear. So let's continue and see what's up. Once we get outside, we should actually probably mess with our junctions, or at least I think there might be some fighting. So let's do switch. Let's switch, since Cell is kind of our leader. Let's switch Squall with let's switch Squall with Cell. And then Selfie with Christus, and is that Edea with junctions or no? Squall still has a lot of HP there. Let's take a look. Yeah, Edea has nothing, okay. Oh, but Squall... Oh, he took Cell's, duh. That's how the switch mechanic works. Should be good now, but just to double check, okay. Yeah, we are all set. Cell doesn't have much HP, but that's fine. The most important thing is if we are on a timer, I would prefer to have encounter none on. Just so we can be sure to catch the Lunatic Pandora, or as the NPCs say, just Lunatic Pandora, not the Lunatic Pandora. At the first point, because that would probably be the best place to reach it. Not sure if that has too much of a gameplay effect, but it looks like it's here. I guess I have time to draw, though. Okay, now the path is not immediately to the right of Odin's lab, it's up one tier. So if I can see a path going up, okay. Where is it? There it is. I don't see it, but I think it's up one. This is probably the most stressful time, or the time where it's most stressful deal with Estar being a huge, gigantic city. But I think we're good. We can hit square to see this contact point. I'm hoping that we're on our way to it. The next screen or the screen over should be able to tell us if we're on the right track. Crap, maybe it's up one. Up another tier, that is. Because I've definitely been on that screen where the first contact point is before. But we have 3 whole minutes until we lose that, so... Oh, but would it be up or down? Let's try down. Keep our fingers crossed. Oh, we were just here. Okay, so we'll try up then. Still have quite a bit of time left. I'm pretty sure the last time I played this game I had to catch up on catch it with on the second or third point. And the fact that the camera angle changes too, which is the exact opposite issue that you have in the Tomb of the Unknown King, but oh, I think this will be it. What does this guy have to say? Oh yeah, that's right. Yes sir, shucks, I'm still reading it. Okay, not sure what that's about. Kinda wish I hadn't wasted the time. But it seems so special. Here it is, here's the point, good stuff. The Galbadians are controlling it. They predicted it would fly by here. Jeez, is there anything we can do? So I guess now we have nothing to do but wait. Because that's definitely the screen. I wish there was a save point or something. It took me a second to remind myself that the way the overlay when I hit square to show off the first contact point, the arrows are pointing at the time on the bar. The point at the bar will reach when it reaches time for the lunatic Pandora to fly by. So now we have nothing short of a riveting wait ahead of us. Which I will now edit to. Oh man. Dr. Odin told us to get on, huh? And that's why we junctioned, just in case. We'll see how many auto attacks or regular attacks it'll take from Cell. Who I probably should have healed at least a little bit, but I doubt they do that much damage to begin with. Oh, let's see if Edea steals anything from this guy. A tent. Oh, didn't even. Wow. Stole that poor soldier's tent. And then killed him. Now's our chance. draw point. Wow. Let's give that to Edea. 11 of them. Good stuff. The architecture and design of Lunatic Pandora is great. What's this now? Kiraga. Don't need that at all. Oops. So these elevators, not entirely sure which one we should go up, but let's just go left to right. First elevator first. Holy. Now that we're here, I can say that this area looks a little bit familiar. It was quite some time ago that we were here, though. And I think we might be looking at it at a different angle than when we did with Laguna Ward and Kyros. Oh wow, that's crazy looking. Can we even go past that point? No, we can. Well, you can go pretty far, so yeah, it doesn't look like it's locked or whatever this path is. It's such a crazy perspective. You can just see how, like, miles down it goes. Would be quite the fall. Okay, so the right way was a bust, so let's try the north path. The hell is that? Well, no time to be pondering. Let's do it. My body, I can't move. Quite scary, that thing. Damn it, kills me to let him go. So, I think I picked very poorly going left to right, 1 to 3. I guess we better fall back for now, and the reason I picked very poorly because I'm guessing, since we're now off Lunatic Pandora, that the first door is where you're supposed to go last. Because it ends in that creature throwing you off of it, and 2 and 3 are where the extra loot is, because if you get on at the first point, I believe you have more time in Lunatic Pandora than if you get on the second or third point, so I just screwed up, but that's fine. I don't think we'll be missing anything too severely. The Lunar Cry. Let's head back. Three capsules are approaching. Shall we recover them? Quite a jovial tone of music change. Of course, what do you expect? Are these the special personnel coming aboard? Yeah, I hope they don't cause any problems. Shall we put troops on standby? I have a feeling we won't need to. then we'd better station them all the more. Capsule recovery team, initiate recovery process. Security, go to standby. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Why do you always play me like that? I'm gonna go check up on Adele. Take care of the rest, will you? Yes, sir. These FMVs are truly a feast for the eyes. I completely forgot about this music choice here. The quick thaw technician says initiating quick thaw. Sounds like he's doing his job very well. It's gonna feel a bit itchy. Okay, done. And out we come. Lock on to rotation ring unit. So I do actually have a limited form of control, but it's very strange. Right on the D-pad seems to move me further away. Left moves me closer to the camera, and up and down do what you would expect them to with this sort of anti-gravity controls. It's really fun. Lock engaged, generating artificial gravity. And down we go. It's like a theme park ride. And the controls are still weird. I have to hold down right to go up on the screen. Here's the letter of introduction from Estar's ambassador. Wow, what is she? 17, 18? Is she dead? Don't touch her. It's quite the insensitive comment from that technician. Can we just go past and leave? I understand the situation. Let's get her to the med lab and we'll talk there. The person's name is Piet. Always good to have a named NPC that isn't man in lab coat or something. Please follow me. Really have my fingers crossed for a save point here. Squall, where are you going? Aren't you gonna follow him? Yeah, selfie, but I really needed to save and end the video. Oh, there we go. And we'll investigate the medical lab and see, hopefully learn what's going on with her Noah in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you then.